Hello, YouTube. How's everybody doing on this Father's Day weekend? For all of those of you who are daddies, happy Father's Day. Just wanted to do a quick video here to let you know that I'm going to be running the premiere on the Living in a Van Rewind this evening at 6 p.m. Florida time, which is Eastern time, USA. The camera's like tripping out here. I think we're having technical difficulties. Alright, there we go. Are we back? Okay, sorry about that. Anyhow, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'll be running the premiere tonight at 6 p.m. because I'm planning on running the premieres every night, Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. And if we're on there chatting and it goes overtime, I'll run like 2 videos or something. But for tonight, I'm just gonna run 1 video. It'll be run as a premiere, so you can leave comments on there, you know, like a live chat. And later on, when I get a chance, I will review it and answer questions, you know, that you might have posed on the video, or you can put your comment under the video and I will answer that, you know, probably off another video. Anyhow, want to wish y'all a happy Father's Day, and also wanted to let you know an update on my budget situation. If you've been following me, then you know, first off, you know this camera's like really bad, this camera holder. If you've been following me, then you know that I've been trying to cut my living expenses to as low as possible to see how low I can go. There's something in the road. Oh, looks like a poor animal got hit. Anyhow, so I've been trying to cut my electric bill and my water bill. I got my water bill down to the minimum, you know, so the area where I live, they charge like $20, $19.98 or something like that a month minimum. And I got it down so low, it was at the minimum level. They thought the water meter was broken, and they sent somebody out to replace the water meter. Also, it happened at the same time I started doing the gardening, so I started using more water, and I thought that it might trigger, you know, that it would say I was using more water now, and they're gonna bill me back bill me, you know, date back and say that I owed all this money. But I did receive a bill when they changed the water meter out after 2 weeks, and it was still reading 0, you know, on both the old meter and the new meter. So I don't know if it's going to continue to read 0, because we've been using more water, you know, for watering the plants and stuff. But as of last month, the bill was still pretty much 0, which meant I had to pay the minimum, which was like 19 something. So under $20 for water, that's as low as I can go, because that's as low as the county, you know, well, the city will allow, because you have to pay the minimum. Now, electric-wise, I actually was surprised, even though I've been running the air conditioning. I pretty much run the AC. They're window air conditioning units. I run them when it gets hot and I'm in that room. But I generally don't run the AC when I'm not there. I don't leave the system running. I don't, you know, keep it running, keep the house cool when nobody's there. So I pretty much run it when I'm there, when it's hot. And the bill was actually low. So for last month, the electric bill was only like $64, $65. So between water and electric, I got it, I mean, not 64, it was $45. Yeah, it was like $45, $46, which was shocking for me, considering how much of the AC I was running. So I was like, wow, it's a lot more economical than I thought. My goal had been to keep the electric bill under 100, and here we are at under 50. So I'm like, well, if I can maintain it at below 50, this is great. So I'm going to try to do that. We'll see what happens, because it has been hotter lately. So I've been running the AC more. Also, I've been running the AC in more rooms, because I've been switching rooms. Previously, I was pretty much hanging out, in the bedroom, so the AC only had to keep that one room cool. But now I switch out between different rooms. So, and sometimes we have multiple AC units running, in different rooms. So that means electric bill should go up. But as long as I can keep it under 100, I'll be happy. If I can keep it under 50, I'll be even happier. And one way I'm going to try to do that is to start using the solar for cooking. I have not started using solar yet. So I'll be starting soon, and maybe I'll do some cooking episodes where I use the solar power to cook food. And that way you guys can actually see it in action and see, this is how you could cook using solar without having an elaborate, expensive solar power system, but using a simple homemade one. So if I start using the electricity off the solar and cook during the day when the sun is out, I might be able to cut the electric bill by $10, maybe $20. That would be amazing. It'd be amazing to get my electric bill down to under 30 or $40, because my target was 100, so I'd be like less than half of what I was aiming for. So we'll see. I will keep you guys posted on that. But in the meantime, it's looking pretty good, as far as trying to not have to spend too much money on utilities and still have all the luxuries of utilities like electric on demand, the ability to heat up hot water, cook food using electricity, sit in a nice air-conditioned room. Basically, I'm not doing without. I'm doing very well as far as comfort-wise. The other thing is internet. Now, they did raise my internet fees up, so I had to pay more for internet. I do qualify for the government program on subsidized or internet where they pay part of it, but I have to pay like $40 a month on internet, which is still kind of high. Otherwise it'd be like $70 or something. So my total bill right now for internet, phone, internet, electricity, and water is, 40 plus 20, that's 60, $75. So I'm under my $150 total. So as long as I can maintain it under 100, I'm good. That'd be like $100, and I don't have to pay mortgage because the house is paid off. So, and I know some of you thought I was paying like RV lot fees. I don't do that. The house I bought, the mobile home, is actually on its own land. I bought everything. I bought the land and the mobile home. That was one of the stipulations. When I bought the house, I didn't want to get one where I had to pay a lot fee or HOA fees or condo fees or whatever other fees they can come up with. The only fees I have to pay is, keeping the utilities on, and that, as you can see, is minimal, even though I'm using it. And also taxes, which I'll be talking to them about trying to get my taxes reduced, because I haven't filed a homestead yet, so I'll need to file a homestead. And also I think that they allow in Florida disabled veterans to get a discount, so we'll see how low we can get the taxes. So the cost of me living in that house is like much cheaper than living in a vehicle. It's just crazy. It's like cheaper to live in a sticks and bricks than a vehicle, and more comfortable. So anyhow, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I will reconnect with you guys next week, Monday. Over the weekend, I'll try to publish some videos if I get the opportunity. Until next time, everyone, take care. God bless you all. Stay safe. Bye-bye now.